Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Welcome back. For those of you just joining us, it is a 13 First Alert weather morning because of wind chill values as low as 25 degrees below zero. So you not only want to bundle up, but you want to take that extra step, making sure to dress in layers and also cover any exposed skin because frostbite can develop in as little as 30 minutes or less in these kinds of conditions. And you also don't want to forget about your pets. Make sure to limit their potty breaks outside, and you also want to bring that livestock inside because this cold can affect them just as much as it affects us as humans. And lastly, vehicle safety. It's best practice to make sure you have an emergency kit just in case your vehicle breaks down and or you get stranded. That would typically consist of a blanket, a flashlight, a water, a portable radio, etc. Just things to keep you safe just in case that you are sitting in your vehicle for prolonged periods of time. Now, through this morning, it's going to be a slow climb before we eventually get back above that zero mark later on today, and that is going to come with a mix of sun and clouds. But given that we are going to keep those breezes around, wind chill values are going to stay sub-zero. Now, you know it's cold out when temperatures are below my youngest child's age, which is 2. We're at 6 below currently in Eau Claire, 10 below now in Hayward, 4 below in Phillips, -1 in Wausau, -2 in Wisconsin Rapids, a mere 1 degree above zero in LaCrosse, and those wind chill values not much better. All of us basically within that 15 to 25 degree below zero range, which is why we're stressing the fact that you do want to use some extra caution because, again, frostbite can develop rather quickly when chill values get that low. Now, we are off to a quiet start this morning. In fact, even some clearing now in western Wisconsin. The storm system that brought that snow over the weekend is still nearby to the northeast, but that is slowly going to move away today. And in its wake, we have high pressure sitting off to the west, and that is going to keep us dry to start off the new work week. We are looking at some sunshine. Still think there's going to be some clouds in the mix at times, and there is even a small chance of maybe a few flurries, but don't count on it. I think they're going to be few and far between. Now, as we head through tonight, we are looking at variable clouds, and for tomorrow, despite widespread sunshine throughout the day, it's going to do very little to warm us up. Those high temperatures barely getting into the low teens. Keep in mind, our average high this time of year in Eau Claire is at 23 degrees. So for this afternoon, reaching up to a high temperature of 6, west-northwest winds at 13 to 17 miles per hour. As for tonight, all the way down to 7 below zero. In fact, we have a first alert watch out for tomorrow morning as well because chill values likely to be similar to this morning, mostly in that 15 to 25 degree below range. Now, after Tuesday, that's where we start to get some moderation in the air, all thanks to the return of southerly flow. While we're at 24 on Wednesday, we do moderate into the mid and upper 30s rather, both Thursday and Friday. It will be short-lived. Arctic air is quick to return by next weekend, and only a high temperature of 4 degrees there by Sunday. Well, today's Sunshine Award goes to Juan Nunez from Ryan Flagg. Ryan writes, I recently underwent a double knee replacement operation. While I was laid up, Juan brought me food, groceries, and supplies on several occasions. He even delivered food and baked goods to me on Christmas Day. He is a very kind and generous man. He is the owner of the Cancun Mexican Grill and can be seen daily bringing smiles and joy to his customers. Juan has a huge heart and is a very deserving candidate and a true symbol of what the Sunshine Award is about. It is with sincere gratitude and great pride that I nominate Juan Nunez as a Sunshine Award recipient. If you would like to nominate someone, send us an email or head to our website at weau.com.